You ready to go worldwide?
Let's do it, man. This will help everything we do.
Okay, I'm in a gun store. It's a Saturday afternoon. Perusing the shelves for TNPrs like I do. You know, we're talking off camera. I run into a TNPr. What's your name, dude?
My name's Zant.
Zant. All right, you guys know that I bust on TNPrs all the time for failing no-notice gear checks.
That's for sure.
You've seen them, right?
A lot of them.
What do you think when you watch those? You go, oh man, if you just looked at me, I'd pass the flying colors.
Hopefully.
Is that what you think?
Wake up in the morning, like, what am I supposed to carry? Where am I going? Is it gonna fit?
All right, so Zant, I'm sorry, I mispronounced your name. Zant passed with flying colors. Totally impressed with his carry.
For sure.
Teach him, show him what you got.
All right, big cell phone for chasing the girls.
Holy cow, that's like a portable television.
You can watch some sweet Nutnfancies on this. You
That
like
is
the HD
nice.
stuff. Yeah.
What phone is that?
It's a Samsung, almost as big as the notebook one they make now.
That's
which
cool.
is the next upgrade.
You like it?
It's okay. It's okay. The battery life's a little short when you start watching videos, but
Yeah.
there's not a phone that's remedied that yet. So.
True that.
And I don't do the Apple thing.
Okay, I do, but politically I probably shouldn't, right?
I like that open source. Do what I like.
Yeah, we can jailbreak these suckers,
That's
right?
true. That's true.
I haven't done mine yet. Okay, and look at this. Not set
Juice
up.
S2? No.
Leatherman Juice S2.
Use it every day at school. I work in a shop at an engineering college. And the boss is always like, hey, I got these little wires and stuff, and you're always ready to go.
Outstanding.
The knife's a little weird shape, but
Yeah.
you just beat on it. Like mine's been
How's
stuck
yours
through
holding?
drywall yesterday.
Really?
Couldn't find a stud, so we made a hole.
Dude,
Worked
I'm
out.
so impressed you have your Leatherman on you. There's so many people that don't. You guys know, I may show you my carry. It's nothing surprising. You've seen it before. All right, so there you go. So he shows me the multi-tool. I'm like, dude,
Good
awesome. Knife check.
Knife check. We like that little HEC stuff.
Yes, Emerson
Took me about a
Commander.
year or so to save up and get it. Before that, I carried a Spyderco every day.
What a great blade that is.
You know, I bought the Contigo a week before your review.
Oh, isn't that a great blade?
I walked out with this and
I
the
love it.
Contigo in the same day. Visa was calling me thinking someone stole my card. I was like, no, man. The guy just had one on the counter, so we walked out with both of them.
Now, I was commenting off camera that edge needs a little bit of work on it.
Oh, for sure.
It's the chisel grind that Ernie puts on it. We were laughing too, like Ernie at SHOT Show was like, well, I do chisel grind so you can,
Sharpen it on a rock when you're like in the middle of the desert.
yeah. Like you're gonna take your $250 Emerson and sharpen it on a rock. Not gonna happen.
No.
No.
I kind of like those things.
Not so much. Great job. Let me ask you this. Do you ever EDC that? Like when you have a big cutting task, do you break out your Emerson and do it with it? Or are you
If I've
using
got it
something
on
else?
me, no, if I've got it on me, use it. It's a tool.
There you go.
You can't treat it like a princess and just look at it all the time.
Okay. HEC, bro.
Yeah, I rolled that Contigo you just reviewed
Uh-huh.
through a whole bunch of like door opening boxes the other day at work. Ran like a pro. Just
What a
keep
great
going.
knife that is. It is a larger 710. Did you round your scales like I did?
No, I haven't taken it
Get a
apart and
minute
hit
to
with
do
the
it.
Dremel.
It'll take you about 20 minutes.
Okay.
I use sandpaper and a quarter sheet sander for that. Dremel's too much. If you put a wheel on it, you're going to grind the crap out of it.
Gotcha.
I probably wouldn't do it.
But I do go half serrated, man. Because I
Do
like
ya?
them serrations through boxes.
See, I like hearing this though, and I like
the
learning from you
serrations through
guys.
Boxes.
There you
That's the
go.
reason.
So you do like the serrations.
Yeah, just because it saves an edge. I feel like if I want my edge to do delicate stuff, if I have the serrations for beating on a box or a big chunk
Right.
of wood, they're not going to be that fine-tuned anyway.
Excellent.
I think it brings two parts to it.
Nice to hear. Those partially serrated are always the poorer sellers though. When I go to the stores, they do okay, but
They're easy for me to find.
there's the truth.
There you go.
Gun check.
All right.
And he
can't take it out in
passes.
here for
Look
sure.
at that.
Little SR9C.
SR9C
First
by
pistol I
Ruger.
bought about a month after I found the Nutnfancy channel. A little over a year ago for my birthday.
What a great gun that is for the money, huh?
It's good for going plinking because you can drop 17 in it and just shoot. You know, you get a lot more rounds on the range, or you can carry it with the smaller mags and carry it. So.
Have you you have ran it with the 17 rounders in it and it's fine?
Yeah, I haven't
Reliability
had a
wise.
problem with it. After the first 200 that Ruger says you need to break in, and I was learning to shoot, and I limp wristed it like a girl a few times.
We all learn. We all
yeah.
travel our own paths of
sure.
self-enlightenment.
Right on. The
Dude.
last one was the Glock 17. Picked that up here like a month ago.
Did you get Gen 3 or 4?
Gen 4. I put the
Okay.
big fatty back grip on it. I got monster hands.
You
being
do.
tall.
What size gloves do you wear?
Extra large, and then they're a little tight.
You're a
but-
big dude. You look like a football player. Check this dude out, man. He came up to me, Nutnfancy. He's like dwarfing me. How tall are you?
I'm about 6'6".
Weight.
240.
You lift, don't you?
2 hours a day.
Whoa, check it.
That's your first self-defense, man. When you're stuck out there on your own.
This guy rocks hard, man.
You get big enough to scare people away. You never have to pull a gun.
Who wants to pull a gun?
Never.
I don't.
No, never.
Okay, let me ask you this. Some guy squares off, hey man, I want to do this, I want to do that. Do you run away?
No, man, I've always squared up. Think getting
Oh,
away.
dude, I'm always advocating you run away. You're just like going in the face. I know.
I'm always with
well,
the
you're a big
girlfriend,
guy.
though. I'm always with somebody you got to protect, man. Like, I'm always with my
There's
little
a good
sisters.
out. Okay.
I dated a little bitty girl for a long time, and someone come up to us, first thing you do is put them behind you and get between them.
There you go.
You know,
And
if
you
it's
go,
just
"What's
me,
up?"
Talk your way out of the bar, get away from everybody. No
Yeah,
problem,
absolutely.
For sure. Just
De-escalate, do whatever you can, swallow the ego if you can get away. For me, I mean, if you look at my physique compared to his, dude,
no,
this guy's a monster.
I lived in the third world for a little while, doing that jungle thing, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
There were some times when people would come up and you had to de-escalate and get away, and we weren't carrying anything like that, so it works. You can talk people down a long way if you just use your head and don't start swinging.
Keep a calm head about you.
Sure.
I'm, all about that if you can de-escalate. Okay, you're in the gun store today. What you got on your mind, bro? What you got? What you got?
2022 with a little polymer frame.
Oh, they got one for 400, right?
Yeah, 390 something. They're doing well, competitive.
What caliber would you get?
Probably in a 9, so it just caliber matches everything else. In college, I don't have the time or the money to be buying much bigger.
You're already getting in debt with this stuff, yes?
Oh, man, so bad, so bad.
Do you have a girlfriend, wife,
No, not anymore.
boyfriend?
No.
What?
Now I got this addiction for a reviewer on YouTube, though. I might try and get a hold of the guy.
No, that guy, he's a freak. Stay away from him.
That's what I hear. So
Okay, so you got no one looking over your shoulder when you're watching the vids and planning your next purchase. Enjoy it while it lasts, I will say. Dude, I got to tell you, you've probably heard this on video. I'm not making this up. When I was a poor college student, I bought some expensive guns. A 226 I bought. Mrs. Nutnfancy pissed. Oh my gosh, she still brings it up. She goes, yeah, I remember that time we had this chunk of money. You went and spent it on the SIG.
She's like, this is small because your gun collection's big.
And I was like, you know it. And I go running out the door. I've never regretted that though. So buy some classics, ones that.
There you go. That was the AK I bought here.
Which brand did you get?
Oh, you're catching me on that one.
Don't worry about it. Century Arms, something.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But
you like it? Shoots
I
good?
love it, yeah. I bought it here one day. My buddy had it stocked away. I kind of
love
AKs.
AKs.
He got me a screaming deal on it.
Yeah.
And just been rolling through it. Need a better sight on it.
Well, I hope Obama does not win a re-election.
Here.
If he does, I think, seriously, in the next 4 years, we could see some big-time gun stuff coming down. Registration schemes and stuff. So you're wise to stock up now. Into the world in 2012? No. That's not going to happen. The re-election of Obama? Yes, that could happen. So I think that's why mainly these gun stores have been hopping this year. A lot going on. People are predicting it. What do you hate about the Nutnfancy project? I always ask that. It's stupid, but I'm stupid, so there.
What do I hate about the Nutnfancy project? I like the dubstep.
Do you?
Thank
you.
I like those.
Thank you. I love the dubstep.
The old rock music was good for it.
Yeah.
The country jams. The music's bomb. I like that one. Every now and then I get home and I'm bummed. I'm like, I want to watch something cool, and there's not another video. I know you get that all the time, though.
Yeah.
And some of the stuff you review, man, I'm never going to be able to buy. Like Christensen's Arms? Yes.
I know. That was a
budget,
sweet bolt gun. But, I just posted the 700 SPS AAC review. I mean, realistically speaking, like I said in the video, how much different is it? Not much. Weight difference, definitely. But as far as accuracy, I'm going to project that 700 SPS. We're going to make some mods to it. I'm going to probably make an update video. I have 3 gun reviews I just got done with last night. They're going into editing. I'm probably doing 2 more. I'm getting serious about it, a couple philosophy vids. And check this, you'll be the first to know. Don't tell anybody.
Gotcha.
There's a TNP CD music video coming out.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, not video, but CD.
Okay.
Music CD.
TNP jams. Everyone's going to be bumping
TNP
the
jams,
range.
yeah. It's the classic TNP artists that you've seen over the last few years. So we're just doing it to get them a few dollars because these guys are just like you and me. Except cooler.
Yeah, the musical guys are way cool.
Anything we missed on your gear check, dude?
No, man. Wake up in the
Flashlight?
morning and run. I don't carry a light.
Weak.
I know.
Weak. There's my light today. This is a ProTac 2 AAA by Streamlight. Awesome. You guys are wanting to know what my loadout is. You know I've got the Cadet. That's always there. I have a green one right now. And let's see.
You want me to hold that for you?
Yeah, go ahead. The gun today, Glock 26 and a Galco Classic Light Extra Mag.
All right.
2 knives. This is not set up. Hey, that Ripple I just reviewed. Man, I love that knife. Akuto steel, so slick and fast. Beautiful knife. Love it. Every time I do that lock bar, I always baby it so I don't over stress it. I know, I'm weird. Hogue EX01. Get this. First to see it right here with a Nutnfancy clip mod on it. I actually ground the crap out of that, dude. And because it looked like a Wizard of Oz spoon. And so I ground it, polished it, and sanded it. It's so much better.
Wasn't that the survivalness of it? Knife comes with a spoon. You're always,
Maybe it was.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that. Piston lock, big tactical folder. It's a cool knife. I like it.
What's your weight on that?
It's not super light. Just to show you, I do carry heavier blades. It's probably around 5.8, I think, on the EX01. It comes in an aluminum version. I like that version a lot better.
That's rad.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's kind of forward on the weight end of it.
It is. It's a thick slab of steel.
You're gonna knock it on the smooth jimping.
But check the handle out. You get a little bit of traction there, don't
you catch the grip right there. That's nice.
The
And it is
G10 is
pretty.
warmer. The aluminum has a couple obnoxious things. What are you laughing
I
at?
went to look at it closer and not filming. I just put my hand really close to the camera. But those are some sweet designs it's got going.
Rookie cameraman.
Oh, for sure.
Look at the edge on this thing, though. That's pretty sick. That's an out-of-box edge. I think it is. I don't think I sharpened this one yet.
No? Okay.
Nice, tight lockup.
You pretty much apex everything you open about an hour after you play with
Totally.
it. Yeah.
Totally. Unless it has a really sweet edge on it, which can or can't happen. Usually it doesn't. And if you look, almost all knives, you break them out of the box, they'll be asymmetrically ground. So one edge will be really shallow, the other one's steep.
Just the way they come out.
So I like squaring it away. And then when it comes time to resharpening, since I've reprofiled it, not radically, but it's so much easier to touch up and get that edge back. And then I got my man purse with me. Right here, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody knows I got it.
You're not
Relax,
compensating
bro.
on the front
Relax.
end, are we?
See, look. All you go is you're walking down the store.
How about
Guys
the
are gonna say the
socks,
guy's got a
guys?
little.
How about those socks? Like,
are
what
weak.
generation are you from, man?
I just throw them on, man.
Okay.
I don't
alright.
care.
Nah,
You guys know I'm not about the
it's
style.
not.
But you know what's in the fanny pack, right? We ain't gonna go in there.
Everything's in
Almar Eagle,
Gotcha.
S2 juice, so kind of had a little Wonder Woman moment there when they touched. That's his buddy behind him making
Yeah.
fun.
You want to be on camera? No.
He's making fun of my socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is he doing that?
Because they're stupid looking. All right, dude, you rock.
Oh, thanks, man. It's
Dude,
good to finally
great
meet you.
meeting you. Thanks for watching. Anything you want to tell to the world of TNP?
It's better to be prepared than be surprised.
Wow,
There you go.
well
That's
said.
the thought of the day, man.
Well said. You always have options when you're prepared, right?
You do. You can do anything. And prepare yourself first. Be healthy. Like, that's one of the...
Oh, like you said, your
train a
first
little bit,
weapon
yeah.
is your body, right?
Yeah, if you...
I am in a world of hurt.
No, eat right and work out and get your soul straight, you know? It's the kind of stuff
Well
you talk
said.
about, too. And when those are in balance, everything else will just work out around you.
Well, when you talk about WROL, I mean, you talk about no electricity, no gasoline. Your vehicles are shortly going to be inoperative. How are you going to get around?
No clue.
Your body.
You gotta, yeah, get yourself...
You're going to be
moving.
walking. That's his buddy back there. Yeah, you'll be walking and carrying everything. And we're back into the 1800s, and that hard lifestyle that our ancestors have
Yeah.
is going to be our lifestyle. So
Back when people didn't complain as much.
that's right. Exactly.
I eat a lot, so you better... I gotta carry a big pack.
How many
if I'm
calories
going
you put down a day?
I gotta keep 4,000 in me to sustain
Holy
my
cow.
weight.
What, you're lifting a lot. You're running too, you said?
Yeah, get a mile or two in every day and just
Ooh.
work at it.
I'd love to check in with you in about 20 years after you're married. See how that workout regime is doing.
We'll see how that one goes.
Dude, I gotta keep track of you.
I'll
Like,
be in touch.
what? Who is this guy? What happened?
Big old potbelly old guy with whatever hanging out. Like my dad.
Zant, right?
Zant.
Zant. I suck for names.
No, I'm Zant Bob on the stuff.
Zant Bob is your screen name. Drop by and say hello to this awesome TNPer. He got a gold star for his preparations and honestly your attitude. Very squared away, bro. Thanks a lot.
Man. For sure.
Nutnfancy
Thanks, Nut.
Project. Meeting a TNPer. See ya.